Now, hey, good afternoon. I hope you're feeling blessed and refreshed. I'm back again with another one. And today, I'm going to show you guys how I made my chicken Alfredo. This is probably about my second time making chicken Alfredo. So I just kind of did my own thing, added my own ingredients. I like to take my meat out the oven early in the morning so that I can throw it in the oven early afternoon, so that by the time it's time for dinner, all I have to do is chop it up or heat it up and make the sides and it'll be ready. So that's just a tip for y'all. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and please be sure to comment down below after the premiere so that I can know you were here. And if you feel it in your heart to try this recipe, please do. I am always excited to see different versions of a dish that I might make. So I really appreciate you guys again for being here. And if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. It's a whole vibe. Please don't forget to like the video, and if you feel it in your heart to share it, please do. See you guys soon. Alright y'all, let's get into it. So this video I'm going to be making chicken Alfredo and tuna. There's the spaghetti noodles that I use, and I got this new Prego sauce that I'm trying for the first time. And then I got some mushrooms that I'm going to use, and I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in there as well. So this video has a bunch of different small clips put together. It's just easier for me to record that way. So I'm going to just go ahead and put a little bit of oil in the pan. I'm using grapeseed oil. And then I'm going to go ahead and get to browning my garlic. After my garlic gets to browning, I'm going to go ahead and drop in some mushrooms. And we'll go ahead and stir that in together. So like I said, I've already made my chicken. There it is right there. Now this is actually not boneless, so I took the bones out, and then I went ahead and started chopping it into smaller pieces. You can use whatever meat you like. Chicken breast is kind of dry, so I like this because it's a lot juicier, especially for something like Alfredo. You don't want your Alfredo to come out dry and cheesy, so that's just my suggestion. And then as you can see, I'm working on my tuna as well. I already opened it up, put it in a bowl. I'm gonna go ahead and with relish, and I only need a little drop of relish. And I use Miracle Whip, and I use just a drop of this Cajun seasoning for flavor. This was my first time doing it this way. And so I already boiled my eggs, and I'm gonna put those to the side. And I'm gonna go ahead back to get my Alfredo going. And the mushrooms are pretty soft at this point. So I'm going to just go ahead and pour in that creamy Alfredo Prego sauce that I'm trying for the first time. And I'm going to just mix it on up. Now this, I think, is where it gets tedious, because I'm going to mix for a while, because I want to make sure that all of my mushrooms are mixed up in my creamy sauce. I don't want, one half to be creamy sauce and one half to be all the toppings and all the mushrooms. So be sure to mix that very well. And I'm going to go on back over to my tuna and add my relish to my tuna, as well as my Miracle Whip and a little bit of my seasoning. I did pour the water off of the tuna, but as you can see, I did leave a drop in there just to keep the flavor. Alright, from there, as I said, we got the deviled eggs already boiled, and I just like to put them in the palm of my hand, chop them up a little bit, and then put them in there. So now I'm going to go on back over to my creamy Alfredo sauce, and I'm going to season it with salt and pepper and a little bit of the complete seasoning. This is my first time trying this seasoning, but I love it so far. And I'm going to use some onion powder. And like I said, some salt. And then we're just going to go ahead and mix that up as well. Just a drop of salt. Not too much. Mix it well to make sure that the flavors get all the way throughout there. Alright y'all, so I got my chicken from behind me. It's already cut up real good, and I'm gonna just pull that right on up in there. Like I said, it's only my second time making chicken Alfredo, but this is just the way I like to do it. I prefer this kind of chicken, just the regular old chicken thighs frozen in a bag from Walmart. I think the bag was like $10.98, but it's worth it because you get about 8 or 9 huge pieces of chicken breast that you can use for multiple different things. Now I'm going back over to my tuna. I like to multitask, y'all. I hope you can keep up with me. I already got the little Tajin in there, so I'm just going to go ahead and mix it up. Alright, so here are my favorite crackers. I've tried them all. I've tried Ritz. I like Townhouse. They're really buttery, but Club is the best to me. So that's what we're going to use. Now, we like our tuna to be super cold. And look at this one. She's standing up on her chair. She's in my freezer trying to get some yogurt. Do y'all kids freeze their yogurt? Comment down below. Let me know. Look, she got two. So I'm going to go ahead and just put the tuna in the freezer. Alright, y'all. That's it. That's all. Some time has passed. Let's go ahead and plate it. This is my favorite plate. I bought a set of, I think, 16 dishes for $20 off of eBay. And I bought these about 20 years ago. But anyway, let's get back to it. Look, the food, y'all, is done. Go ahead and plate it up real pretty. Everything's mixed up in there together. Yeah, presentation is everything. So excuse that noodle over there. But oh yeah, I forgot. We went ahead and made our own little garlic toast. We melted some butter and put a little garlic in there and then put it in the air fryer. So there's Nene. She is almost done with her plate. She be smashing, y'all. And look at this one. Look at this girl. She say, this is my favorite meal, mama. It's in her hair, y'all. It's everywhere. But this is day in the life, y'all. So that brings us to the end of the video. I really appreciate you guys for being here. Go ahead and like the video if you enjoyed it. And remember, be true to yourself, because if you're not true to yourself, you can't be true to nobody else. Bye-bye.